Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today for this video, I am doing my everyday makeup routine. Literally, this is so realistic. I love all these products and I'm not a big foundation person anymore. I will only do it if I'm doing a photo shoot or if I am having like a special event that I'm going to, which obviously with Corona, we're not doing that. So even before Corona, I would do something similar like this when I was going to work. So obviously some products have changed since then because I've been able to go try out more makeup and had time to like play around. But these products are my ride or die products. I love them so much and they're so easy to work with. A lot of times I just use my fingers and just go in with my concealer and just do some bronzer and powder and that's it, and mascara and eyebrows. So today I did a little bit more, but I explained that it depends when I have time and when I don't have time. When I don't have time, I don't go in with that eyeshadow or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like these kind of videos, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Love you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first put some bobby pins in my hair because it's just going to get in the way and then it's going to probably annoy you guys that I have to keep moving it out of my face. So kind of look weird, but it's okay. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, so I'm sorry for the noise on the top. I have to have my fan on right now. I don't feel that good. I need the fan because if not I'm going to literally suffocate. So yes, so we're just gonna get straight into it. This makeup is so simple and I do this all the time, especially now that we wear our mask. It's just more simple the better, you know? So I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I love this stuff. Now they do have, I think, like a matte one and like a hydrating one. I'm not sure, I'm just guessing. I'm just gonna put this all over where I have like the biggest pores, which is in my T-zone, all this area. And going down to my nose. Even on my chin, even though your mask is covering it, you should still put makeup on just in case you have to take it off, you know, and somebody sees you. And if I look this way, it's because my mirror is this way. Okay, so. Now, I don't use foundation. What? I know, right? So I don't use foundation. You guys are going to see all the products I use, but right now I'm just going to go in with our e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So I have pretty dry under eyes in the sense where they're very textured. So I have to add a lot of moisturizer on there. So when I used the first e.l.f. matte concealer, I heard so many amazing things about it. So I went and I ordered it as soon as it came back in stock. And it was horrible. I cannot wear that concealer. So as soon as I heard they had a hydrating, I was like, yes, please. So I got it first thing and it's absolutely amazing. And I am in the shade Fair Warm, just in case you need like a reference, because you can't try it out at like Walmart or CVS, you know. So if you are like kind of like my skin color, this one is amazing. It's not too light, but it's not too dark. So, and it's like the perfect amount of coverage. You don't need a lot. Like this is probably a little too much, but it's okay. And a lot of times I use my fingers. I don't feel like I need a lot around my mouth, but we'll just add like a little dot, whatever. I don't add a lot of this concealer or any concealer, honestly. I do use my fingers a lot, but right now I'm going to go in with this. I think this is the Eco Tools sponge. I didn't wet it. It's a little damp from yesterday, so we're just going to go along with it. And just dab it in. Now, as you can tell, I did not get sleep last night. I don't know why. I couldn't sleep. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to set that concealer with the Fenty translucent powder. I absolutely love this powder so much. It is the best. And I'm going to use my Morphe Y11 brush just to set that. Right now I can't look in the mirror, so we're just going to have to look up. So now I'm also going to set my T-zone real quick. Just set this part. I'm also going to set like my chin area. My mouth too as well. Make sure you do this lightly. I used to bake a lot, but then I've just felt like it was drying out my under eyes so much. So it didn't matter what products I used, how amazing that product was. My under eyes just looked so dry and I just didn't like how it looked. So just use a tiny bit of powder and you'll be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the It Bye Bye foundation. I don't know why it's called that, but it's a foundation powder, and this is how it looks. I've obviously used a lot of it. So yes, I am in the color Fair Light. I did get this color matched in Ulta, and I'm going to use this Claire's brush. It doesn't have a name or anything, but I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to pack this everywhere. I completely forgot I was going to go in with contour. Now, this is something very light and it's very amazing. This is the Wet n Wild makeup stick. This is contour. It says it's cruelty free, and this is Oaks on You. Absolutely love this. I'm not one to cream contour, but this thing is amazing. I use this mostly for bronzing my face, but obviously when you bronze it, it kind of like slims in your face. So I absolutely love this. This color is amazing. If you feel like you have a little extra time, like 2 more minutes, maybe 1, to go in with this, it's amazing. It's so easy to blend, and then you go over it and set it with some bronzer. You're good. Like, your bronzer will stay all day and it will look so much more pigmented, but in the sense where it's not too much, you know? That's what I love about it. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like you tried too hard to make your face look slim. Like, no, it's really nice. So yeah, I love that, but I just forgot to use it, and I'm not after you put powder, you can't go back. Like, that's it. So I'm just gonna keep going. And this, make sure you blend it down your neck. Right now we're wearing masks, so the mask kind of helps, you know, with the colors, I guess. But still, you should still try to blend it down your neck. Because imagine you have to take it off for any reason, and then you just see this line. No, girl. No, it's not good. It's not cute. And your ears. And also your hairline. That is also a big one. I would see people have like just a line of makeup. I'm like, oh no, girl. That's not cute. So just pack it on. You can go very light-handed with this, or you could go pretty heavy-handed. I honestly love this so much because it just evens out everything, but you can still see your skin in a sense where it just looks like your skin is just naturally like flawless and smooth, you know? So that's what I love about this. So if you have not tried something like this, you should definitely go check it out. I bought this at Ulta. Boom, my face has like an even complexion. It's all the same color, which that is what we want. So now I'm gonna go in with this bronzer. Now the packaging looks awful because I destroyed it and I broke it. So this is, I don't even know, Palladio matte bronzer. Yeah, so this is it. I got this at Sally's because they had like a 50% off or something, and this is in the shade Nude Beach. So look, I literally like broke it to where the whole cap comes off. Yeah, so this color is so nice. It is a orangey shade, which I'm not mad at when I do bronzers because that gray color kind of throws me off. So yeah, and I use this Morphe brush. I don't know what it's called, but you can just look at their website for this shape, and it's really good for contouring. So I'm just going to dab it out, And then what I do is, obviously I'm not going to add that much. I tap it off and then I tap on the cap. That's what makes it like dirty. I promise I'm not like a dirty person. That's just, it's very simple and fast for me, so I just do that. And then just bronze. Now, make sure you don't go any lower, because then you're kind of defeating the purpose of the bronzer, and that just, it won't look good. It would just make your face look wider instead of slimmer. So stay here. If you need help, there's always like the saying, you do the 3 like that, or you go like that, you make that weird face looking like a fish, and then the hollows of your cheeks, that's where you put the bronzer or contour. So yes, I just do that, and then I always go on like the apples of my cheeks. I go very high with this. It's kind of weird. I don't know, that's just what I do. And I just bring it in, which I like. So boom, tap off. It's very hard to make this bronzer look very heavy on your face, because yes, it's pigmented in this sense, it is, but it just looks so smooth and so like, I don't know, it just looks smooth and like it blends perfectly into your skin when you have that powder underneath. Looks very nice. So yes, I always bring it here just in case I feel like I don't want to do blush. Just do that. Now I'm about to go in with blush. I'm usually not a blush person. I'm not a fan. But I came across this at Walgreens. No, not Walgreens, Publix. So I was obsessed with this blush. This is the Tarte Party blush. And again, I broke the cap. We love that. I just have a thing with doing that, I guess. So yes, I love this blush so much. And I have like a good dent in it. But I was like, okay, let me check in store if they have this blush anymore. You know, I know they have it in bigger sizes. And I just couldn't find that color. So I was like, dang it. So that was just for like a birthday special. Like, that's it. But then I saw this blush. This is the Milani Romantic Rose Powder Blush. So that's the color. It's Romantic Rose. Love that. It is so cute. And it's just like the perfect color. Okay. I fell in love with it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, you are coming home with me. You are mine, and that is just it. And just how it's literally a rose, like, that makes me happy. Very happy. So now I'm going to go in with this Morphe M437 brush, and I'm just going to tap it. And now my dog's going crazy. Kind of go a little ham, then take off some excess. And it's weird because I have big cheeks, but I like to go in the apples of my cheeks and bring it backwards. Usually if you want to make your face look slimmer, you obviously use your contour, but then you can also add your blush out here, and that kind of helps make your like big chunky cheeks look a little more down. But I like that look. It makes me look like a little girl who doesn't love to look young, you know? So I just go in like this, and I just bring it back. I've been loving blush lately. I don't know what it is. I love it. I've been obsessed with this MAC Oh Darling. Okay, so this is the highlighter Oh Darling from MAC. I, again, broke the thing. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's because when I move it around and I like take it places, I break it. So anyways, if you don't have this highlighter, I'm trying to show you without it coming off. If you don't have this highlighter, you should totally go check it out. I obviously have a dent in it. I already hit pan because it's just so beautiful. So I go in with the Morphe M510 brush. This one's kind of like jacked up now, but it's okay. So I literally just swirl it, swirl it, swirl it, because I like a lot of highlight. Like I'm that person. So I'm just going to add right here. Look at that. You already see that? I don't know if the camera's picking it up. And I bring it to the apples of my cheeks. Yes. And I also bring it on my eyebrow, like right underneath my eyebrow and above my eyebrow. So, and then right here. What I also do with the highlighter is I take a Morphe E18 brush, and I just dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it. And I add this on the inner corner of my eyes. This is just to pop it out a little bit. I'm going to go back in with the bronzer, the same bronzer I used for my face. I'm just going to go in with this Morphe M441 brush. I'm just adding that bronzer color into my crease, make it look like even more meshed together. Add some definition. I don't know why on the camera it looks very harsh. Like, it looks very orangey, but it's not that orange. I don't know what's going on. We're going to go in with some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I absolutely love this mascara. This one is waterproof, but they do have one that is not waterproof, which I go back and forth between them. The waterproof one I keep at home, and then the non-waterproof I have in my purse because I usually have to do my eyelashes in the car when I forget. So next we're going to go in with our eyebrows. We're going to figure them out a little bit more and just define them. I'm not one to very like strongly draw on my eyebrows. We don't do that here. We just fill them in a little bit. And I've been loving the Sephora retractable brow pencil, and this one is waterproof. This one is in Midnight Brown, number 4. Y'all, when I tell you this is literally amazing, it's amazing. I've been loving the e.l.f. one, but that one's a little more chunky and it's a little softer. This one's a little more stiff, which I'm not mad at. At first, I thought it was kind of weird. I didn't like it, and I thought the color, looking at it here, I thought it was going to be way too light, but my mom bought it for me, so I was like, I'll just try it out. Like, we'll see. Guys, it's amazing. Try out their brow pencils. I'm not sure how much they are. They shouldn't be that expensive because Sephora, their brand, they try to like make it a little cheaper than all the other brands they sell. So yes, I absolutely love this, and it's very light. Like, you can go very light-handed, or you can like press it on and whatever. But if you are going to do your eyebrows for the first time, or you're not used to doing your eyebrows, because again, that is like kind of tricky, and that's what's framing your face even more. So I suggest you go in with a lighter color than a darker color. So my eyebrows are black, like they're just black, and I would go in with a very dark brown. But this one, it looks like Ebony from Anastasia Beverly Hills, their brow pencil. It kind of looks like it from what I remember it looks like. So what I do, I just lightly fill it in right here and kind of make the edges look a little more defined. Well, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me zoom in. Now, my favorite eyebrow gel is this one from e.l.f. I do love the Anastasia one, but this one is way cheaper, and honestly, it does the job, so I'm not mad at it. It's really good. So I just comb it out, make it look weird like that, and then I just make it look pointy. So I'm going to go in with the NYX matte lip liner in Los Angeles. I love this lip liner. This lip liner is amazing. It's my favorite. Obviously, like, can you tell? She's my favorite. And if you have not tried it, you definitely need to. I like darker lip liners, even if I'm going to go in with a gloss, like lighter gloss. A darker lip liner just helps bring everything together and adds definition and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go in with this. This is an amazing matte like liquid lip. If you don't really like liquid lips, or I mean if you don't like lip glosses, then matte liquid lip, this is it. This is the Huda Beauty liquid matte what am I saying? This is the one from Huda Beauty, and this one is in Venus. I had the travel size one, and we had to go get like the bigger version. This is it, and it's so beautiful. Like this color is like the perfect nude. Hello? Hello. So that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below if you tried any of these products or if you like these types of videos. I would love to know, and let me know what videos you guys want to see next on my channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you.